In this video, we are going to learn about the different parts of a C++ function. The first thing that you need to know about the function is the return type. This is a data type in the beginning of the function which specifies what type of result or what type of data is going to be returned as a result of this function. For example, in this example or the example that we have used in the couple of videos before, we have returned a floating point number as a result. And since we are returning a floating point number, we have specified the return type as float in both function prototype as well as in the function heading line. The next thing is function name here. This depends on your choice. You can use any name of your choice for the function. You can use A, B, C, D, your own name, whatever it is. But my suggestion is always try to use some meaningful name for the functions. For example, here you are adding two numbers like n1 and n2. So just give the number name like add two nums. So instead of using this Bob please add, which we have used for easy understanding purpose, you can use this simple name like add two nums. So that is the function name. The next part, the third part, is the function parameter list that you have to pass inside this opening and closing parenthesis that comes after this function name. Now these parameter lists are basically some variable which stores the actual value that you are passing inside the function. Now when it comes to the actual value that you are passing, they are called argument. So these actual values, this 5, 4.5, they are called argument, or you can call this is the argument list that comes during the function call, the actual value that you are passing. Now these arguments, where it is being stored in the function, they are called parameters. Now always remember the argument 1 must store in the in the parameter 1. So 5 will always stored in n1. The argument 2, which is 4.5, will be stored in the parameter 2. The same way, if now there can be any number of parameter or any number of argument possible in a function, but always remember they should be in sequence. So the first argument stored in the first parameter, second argument stored in the second parameter. If there is any third argument, that should be stored in the third parameter, fourth one in the fourth parameter, and so on. So these are the different parts of C++ function that you need to know for this course.